Well, hey everybody, it's me, I'm back again. It's Wednesday, April 5th. New update. Sorry there was no update yesterday. However, yesterday was a real bad day. So we'll go over that in my upcoming week, I guess. I don't have a ton of stuff. But yeah, yesterday morning, about 1:30, I woke up to flush my feeding tube. Had a bit of a temperature. Just a slight, 100, just over 100, I guess. So I wasn't too worried, but when I got up at 3, it was up to 101.8. And I had instructions to call my oncologist anytime it gets over 100.5. So I was feeling kind of crappy at that point. Took a COVID test to make sure we were clear there that way, which took, whatever, 30 minutes or something. And took some Tylenol when I got up at 1:30 when I first realized I had the temperature, but that hadn't helped any. And so I went ahead and called the emergency number and to get a doctor, and they said someone would call me back in a little bit. And so I milled around and did some stuff. They called me back and asked me a bunch of questions about what was going on, and then wanted to see me at the oncologist's office where I get my chemo the next morning. My radiation was supposed to be at 10:15, so I figured I had time to go there first and do whatever little blood tests they wanted to do, and we'd be okay. So I did not get to sleep again that night, so I was up from 3 until I left at I don't know, 7:30 or something in the morning. Completely forgot my radiation was 10:15, so I went by there first out of habit, I guess, and realized as soon as I started to check in, turned around, went to the oncologist, and spent the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours there. They gave me 2 bags of fluids. My blood pressure was really low. My heart rate was high. The temperature was gone at that point, which was good. But they were still a little worried about some of the stuff they saw. So gave me a bunch of fluids. Took a ton of blood out of me. Some out of my arm and then some out of my port as well, both to do blood tests on, which I haven't heard back from. I think they say it took 24 to 48 hours. They were cultures to see if they grew anything. They wanted to make sure my blood wasn't infected. I also had to go to a different place and get a chest x-ray. So after all that, I went back over to radiation. I guess I got there about 12:30 or 1 maybe, and they fit me in there. Thank them for that. And yeah, it was a bad day. I was super tired. It was a struggle getting around and managing. I think partly because of the low blood pressure. After I got all the fluids, actually it started feeling a little better. I think the low blood pressure was part of that. But got back home, took a nap, and then I hooked up my feeding tube pretty late. So I was on it from I don't know, 4:30 yesterday till 4:30 this morning, which I've kind of shifted. I don't really like trying to do it at night as much anymore. Gives me more options to be able to sleep, but it is what it was. I needed some sleep yesterday before I got that thing going. Couldn't really wrap my head around doing that. I was definitely had the red ash yesterday. I was grumpy just because I felt tired and bad. But as you can see, hopefully, we're much better today. I got a lot of sleep yesterday and got my feeding tube all done fine. Today went for radiation. Saw the doctor. He said I was doing great. He's like, you're motoring through this. And then I went and got more fluids. 2 bags of fluids today, and then I get more fluids tomorrow. I'll go back to the chemo place tomorrow, and then Friday is Good Friday, so nobody's open, and nothing Saturday, but I'll get more fluids Sunday morning at 10:30. So bad day yesterday, much better, great day today. I've already been to do all my things and been to the grocery store to pick up more popsicles, yay popsicles, and some meds that I needed to refill. I guess that's my update. Thanks everybody. Sorry there wasn't an episode yesterday, but it would have been a really bad episode. I would have been really grumpy. Nobody needs to see that. So thanks for tuning in today. Like, subscribe, comment. Love you all. Thanks for being here on this journey with me. We'll get through it together, and I appreciate all of you. More later.